Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode on Kickoff. I have Fresh Studios. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on all social media platforms on X, Facebook, Instagram, and then on Snapchat. Fresh Studios Kickoff. If a team come on, big weekend. Teams like I said, if you at Seattle, 3 defeats in a row for Liverpool, 2 defeats in a row for Barcelona. And Chelsea defeating Liverpool at Stamford Bridge. William Nestavio. Yeah. Punish Liverpool for no. Yeah, you better dwell in the dim come over brave. You better start with Yadium Ghanaian born Antoine Semenyo. This guy is on form. We really need to talk about him. Over the weekend, bottom of 3. Antoine Semenyo scoring 2. The first goal, hey, classic. Take ball no one man, and he was very, very excellent, equalizing and then from there scoring and assisting. 2 goals, 1 assist for Bournemouth against Fulham. Antoine Semenyo form. Kudus like we talk plenty, if you be more like we could be like Kudus Day, but this time around another Ghanaian putting us out there. Antoine Semenyo. Yeah, she said back to Black Stars or then a form no bebana. Oba boy juma Black Stars. Ti Semenyo boy juma ni we ya na Mo Kudus, Mohamed Kudus, and so more Tottenham. And yeah, Ellen Rose against Leeds. Mo Kudus, Tottenham the boys no about 2. Leeds at team 1. Kudus scoring his first goal for Tottenham as usual. I could celebration in there. William Kudus the around his head then So Thomas Frank the boys said they needed to up their performance, and yeah, they did it. This time around, Thomas Frank the boys coming down from a goal, it's me coming back, equalizer and so the back can home. Can't get a Ghanaian pawn, Mo Kudus. The Tottenham this season form and Shadan Yebiasa, but they are up there. Away from Tottenham, you be moving to North London, Emirates Sports Stadium, Arsenal the Gunners. Team Bakwa this season or form we Joe Corey's goals no ma. And so Bukayo Saka, Charlie boy, star man of Arsenal, we see him over the weekend. Arsenal 2, West Ham 0. Mikel Arteta, Arsenal coach, I won a 300th game as an Arsenal manager. And Bukayo Saka also I won a 200 Premier League game. Our Emirates, two star boys for Arsenal will be a church in the room. Now into this game, you be room kakra. Let's talk about the game. Arsenal this season, there Arsenal you can once be brave form no ho. We consider just 2 goals whole season. The best defense so far in Europe and then in England. Or Champions League or League now or Bonomo, it's difficult to put a goal at the back of Arsenal's net. And then Odegaard is also one player we need to talk about. Injuries, no air hand this season. Drew baby, but 3 games he has to be sacked off in the first half of the game, which is very bad for Arsenal because when Arsenal is missing Odegaard, you could see it's difficult for them to create spaces and other stuff. So Odegaard medical team no was on team yan who jumana omoshema BBI na. Odegaard can't be going off, sir. Football needs Odegaard. Arsenal needs Odegaard. We all want to be watching him every weekend. And Arsenal see him. Juman simple cry 2. Because one team as well over the years Arsenal one team Arsenal Angeles West Ham or Arsenal Fibia and Wabeshen Emirates no. But this time around, is any boys no? Is him. Saka moye Juman simple cry 2 goals to 0. Manchester United, you will never walk alone. Sesco Shegu. Yeah, over the weekend. Manchester United 2, Sunderland 0. Amorim, when we say Udiagra, ever permanent Amorim CFM, Amorim Bobo. Yeah, this is so far Amorim by United this season. I'll say this is Amorim's game at Masha. I was impressed. I could see they were balling. Always meeting a halash, but now no dear me the first time I'm always Amorim Abenchi Dogu, Patrick Dogu, and I was really happy. I'm hoping that it's one of the reasons why their performance was up there, because I was wanting him to, bench Dogu when I was here, Jumano. So come on. Boys, Nisi FM, Mason Mount, 19 passes from Manchester United to that goal. 19 passes straight from a Chirhono, from Lamens, ne Koha, na ko delete one now back to Yoru, now ko show, then Musa to Mason Mount. And I would the share and the goal, no. And I SS goes so said Manchester United for a canon or Belgium. Old Trafford, no, Manchester United, yeah, Jumani, Jumani. Lamens first debut was also keep a clean sheet. Saves Nadia. I think say he's the type Manchester United is missing. Because no control saves no so way be and Obeboa. We are looking forward to seeing Manchester United having this great performance over and over again. So that remember up there. No majais the BR and I revenue, na you with kind of business side here, bro. Football, born, all the business side no, but Manchester United is lacking it on the field. We need to see them up there. And you Manchester United with Old Trafford now a big game. Saturday, big game back where to it was Stamford Bridge. What is happening to Liverpool? Before I enter into this game, Ankasano, I will need your help out there. Who the air course to Liverpool and a slot. 3 games in a row. Lose back-to-back Premier League games. Always in the last minute, and they lose against Crystal Palace. It was around 90th minute and we lose. And against Chelsea, was the last kick of the game and was actually to lose. Although sometimes I also win in the last minutes, but then 3 games in a row for this Liverpool side, I see it's worrying. Liverpool team, no, it's not going well, and they need to work on it. Yeah, they really need to work on it. William Estavio, first goal for Chelsea was also sharing was Stamford Bridge, and against Liverpool, match winner. I was happy for him, man. He was very happy. You could see him on the field there. He was going crazy. Everybody on the field was happy for William Estavio. Florian Wirtz, na 7 games, 0 assists, 0 goals. Florian Wirtz needs to up his game. Now from start to end, Chelsea, Gina, Liverpool, so wow, she game ni bibia. Ube say Arne Slot. Now he had a tough job doing. Maresca Cheren say this time around it's not gonna be a 1-1 or a Liverpool win, but then Chelsea is in for business, and Chelsea secured those points against Liverpool, the defending champions. Chelsea proved that they're world champions and they can beat any big team out there. That goal from Moise Caicedo, this guy is on form, man. That guy, that Ecuadorian guy, like, you're very serious, They will see Jay Bono from the midfield, a swerve defenders, and that strike, a striker's goal, partner, Moise Caicedo, and now Saturday, it was Stamford Bridge. The Chelsea secured 3 maximum points against Liverpool, the defending champions of the Premier League. The table, no, the so they can kind, I share a be for a sign. Sign. It's getting tough there. Aston Villa second win of the season against Burnley. Aston Villa 2, Burnley 1. Malen, and it's both 2 goals. Aston Villa, Unai Emery, who sackled and the machine. He's working hard, and this is what we want to see. This is how we want to see Aston Villa up there, and then giving us the competition they've been giving us 2 years, 3 seasons are back. Everton, the toughest. And so Crystal Palace, their first defeat of the season. Crystal Palace, boys, no, I'm fa. India, any Grealish, Juman, simple. Crystal Palace, take lead, no. The enemy say but then Everton new stadium, no. Everton Everton bounced back into the game and then got all the 3 points. It was a game to watch. This guy Grealish is on form, bro. Like Grealish, our form year. Guardiola will be proud letting Grealish go out there for loan. And Grealish and so me sure so be very happy because he's playing as he wants, and we are all happy to see Grealish balling like this. See Grealish, Kosua na ye Jumano. Everton has the team. They have the teamwork this season, and we are looking forward to them bringing this healthy competition. Because Iliam Diaye, Monet, Idrissa Gana guy in the boys, no James Gardner, Monet, the ball, really the ball, and we are looking forward to seeing them bringing the competition up there. Newcastle, and so about 2 goals. Emma Nottingham Forest and Timiante. Nottingham Forest. Nuno Espirito Santo. Ejumana amfa manokra. Ti yebe movie away ne yako Brentford and Manchester City. Manchester City early goal 7 minutes na Erling Haaland abo first goal. That was it. Ball no call up down possession. That was it. Manchester City 1, Brentford Etnefi went to me and to be Erling Haaland this season goal machine. This season, Haaland, almost every match he's scoring, and it's very good for Guardiola. The boys are balling. They say Guardiola, Haaland from the flanks, Foden this season, man. Foden so form no was I pick it back with him, and it's really helping. Donnarumma once again kept a clean sheet. Just good Guardiola also so the assist na the man Erling Haaland. With me, simple. The table, no, Guardiola and the boys in the Elfro. The English Premier League, match day 7, Akogu table, no, share. Arsenal, the Gunners, or top table, no, with 16 points plus of 11 goals. Liverpool, you never walk alone, 15 points plus of 4 goals. Tottenham Hotspurs, 14 points plus of 8 goals. Bournemouth, Antoine Semenyo, Bournemouth, 4th. On also 14 points plus of 3 goals. And a Manchester City, Guardiola and the boys now toss of 5, 13 points plus of 9 goals. Crystal Palace 6 plus of 4 goals. Chelsea, the Blues, 11 points plus of 4 goals. Manchester United are 10th on the league table. Manchester United and so 10 points plus of only plus on another minus 2 goals or 33. To Manchester United and so toss 10 with 10 points. Into Manchester United a honor more. Ruben Amorim, Sheikh Amorim, the boys no a honor more so ever. To be moving away from the English Premier League near Barra, the Spanish Primera La Liga. Real Madrid, the bia controversies. Real Madrid and Kwabo matcha controversies be before yung Real Madrid game num na yan talking about the controversies ACC or game num Madrid share 3 Emma Villarreal eti e kan mu baako Vinicius Junior 2 goals. Kylian Mbappe return this season. Man is on form season way there we Hurricane free wa me sure say player bi wo ho form and they chain Kylian Mbappe almost every match be or she goals. This season, about 9 matches, almost nina 1 match pen went to me and she goes. The remaining 18 Kylian Mbappe Abu goes. 9 matches, 16 goals. Season where there Mbappe will be from form. And La Liga no Kylian Mbappe watama boneboa this season. Enya agro cry. Vinicius Junior. But be a controversies nina I say Vinicius Junior penalty or concede Real Madrid and they share the second goal. This ball shouldn't have been awarded as a penalty. I second them though, but then because you can see say this ball Spanish referees everyday controversies. It's like every Madrid game yeah, you can bet on a penalty. You can bet on Madrid conceding a penalty and always Madrid in a penalty. One move there, but then when your attack is sharp, defenders really find it difficult to handle them, and penalties are one thing easy for you to get. But sometimes controversies near too much. Some decisions the referees should work on them, and then because this Vinicius. This Vinicius penalty is one thing. I get all the media talking, and it's bad for officials when you have your match being talked about, like ubedi game arena, you doubt say decisions be are making, and it's very bad. The officials should work on it and then make sure that it doesn't happen again. This season, Real Madrid are having a very fine start to the campaign, winning 6 out of their 7 matches this season. Very, 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 very impressive. And I am applauding Xabi Alonso on that. The team know about beautiful football this season. We are looking forward to seeing them playing like this against the big clubs and then giving us the competition that we need to see in the league and outside the league. Europe, Real Madrid, we are rooting for them. We want to see them perform. We want to see Real Madrid balling like this. And another controversy in the game, Villarreal claims almost a penalty. Referee no Anjama. I don't know if only Villarreal team to be there, but I see it say they should have been given this penalty because it's one thing that changed the situation of the game. And referees they need to up their performances and then work hard on it. But sure say Vinicius or fan personal or bra cookie catcher and say Mbappe taking a shine on Real Madrid, no? Because this game was see Femi Papa 3 goals he was involved, 2 goals, 1 assist, man of the match performance from Vinicius Junior. Or fan personal, here's a back 10 times said okay years ago, no. Here's a Vinicius Junior back 10 times said or promise some years ago, no. And he be moving away from Real Madrid. Athletic Club Bilbao and Susubo 2. Emma Maloka, it's a Kanumubako. Nico Williams is back from injury. Yeah, a very good news for Spanish football and very good news for Bilbao as a club. In the Bilbao, so a simple. Center of attraction. Born in also Ramon Sanchez, page 1. Ramon Sanchez, page 1. Sevilla 4, Barcelona 1. Haki diabetes swamo. And your Photoshop. And your Photoshop. It really happened. 4-1. Alexis Sanchez. And the boys know Jumano ma Barcelona cry. 4 goals to 1. Hansi Flick the boys know. Itimite Academy Bako pay. You see, Isubo Akasebo. Yeah. Sevilla bo Barcelona. First half of the game. Now Sevilla they can share 2 goals to 1 already. Can't get to see Alexis Sanchez and Isaac. No, my Juman is simple. Marcus Rashford and also wait to me equalize Bako Emma Barcelona first half no ba Amfa. If we break the buy Sevilla as a sack canum you know so the twice from Barcelona. It's Sevilla 4, Barcelona 1. But you're dwelling into the game. Barcelona, I don't know whether it was fatigue. Say say system no so players no any used to say then Barcelona we were expecting you say PSG against PSG the defeat from PSG. Emma even Hansi Flick cried during press conference say he wants to see his guys playing like they are mad, like Tina say against Sevilla there players no it was gonna be goals galore, like Barcelona be born a game now, you name intense football, pressing football near there. Game the Sevilla passing game, no, that was it. China Barcelona, so compare age limit of Barcelona, any age limit of Sevilla. Because the Barcelona boys near very young, energetic. I was a year man and so Sevilla Cocrafono a year man my Barcelona boys in a simple cry. Nah give me the I said, well, yeah, first half, no, not yet. Frankie Dion, Pedri, catch your boys, and they say, I'm on two, can't be brave, no, I'm on running. And so, boys, no, Brad, no, my brain. Hey, Ronald Araujo, a conceded first penalty of the game. This penalty was controversial, but at the end, referee, no, Alexis Sanchez. I was shocked to see Sanchez jubilating like that against Barcelona. I think Barcelona, yeah, it's one thing I really want to know. Barcelona and anybody, but I'm shocked how players in leave Barcelona no say against Barcelona. They are used to enjoying themselves, jubilating. If there is something we need to know, I will say it to me. And see, Barcelona, the boys were complaining about the temperature. It's not an excuse, bro. Munyina na mo boy, weather no yinyina na boy, bro. Muni Sevilla for you and Jina Park and so and a show. You need to concede defeat and then work harder. I'm sure Hansi Flick is very mad, very, very mad at the boys. Performance no more put you out there, no. It's like I said on my brain, like they are tired. Oh, bro, they need to up their game. They need to up their game. Robert Lewandowski, in your chance, and Uncle Betty me put it back Barcelona into the game. And so I may say penalty in the Barcelona. Keep a crying chill. Wow, one should be a bottle chede cry. A bottle chede baby cry. And a massive Sevilla back into the game. Sevilla breaky Barcelona backline. A simple cry. Jumane Edemaomo. Roger Sesni. One Juma. Chesney and who's so cry. Chesney no see top, bro. Like every ball we go pass session in, but the be cool. First half now they do saves, but second half they can't job. Barcelona lost the game very, very, very badly. Yeah, very badly. You not as a man of the match. I called the Marcus Rashford. At the end of the game, so Marcus Rashford etnasia who say or complain is when you're injury to also add it up to Barcelona injury list now. You drew baby 7 games into the season. Barcelona picking up injuries from here and there. You see, Barcelona were up to 7 players. Echo injuries. Big names like Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, Gavi. They say Rashford and so add it up to the numbers. I think the Barcelona doctors, they really have a work to do. As to the entire players, picking up these injuries. Barcelona, the doctors need to. We are hoping that it's not any serious injury for Marcus Rashford and he can be back right after the international break. And the La Liga table, no so Fira Abeji Nakuya, Barcelona Bedi Langard Kakra. And so Real Madrid back to where they really deserve to be. Madrid at the first with 21 points plus of 10 goals. Barcelona second, 19 points plus of 13 goals. Villarreal etoso with 16 points plus of 6 goals. And Real Betis etoso 4 with 15 points plus of 5 goals. Atletico de Madrid 13 points plus of 6 goals. And Oshe teams be to say Girona money Sociedad Modiana is a more crowd on the league Top scorers no Kylian Mbappe won 9 goals, Julian Alvarez and so it was 6 goals in the table. No. Now Rashford na surprised me kakra this season with his performance. 7 games, 3 goals, 5 assists. Rashford big ups like start of the season. Very nice stats, and we are hoping that you keep the form and then give us the Rashford we used to know. And before we leave, if today is the first time you're watching us, here's Fresh Studios Kickoff. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube, Fresh Studios Kickoff. Follow us on all social media platforms, on TikTok, on X, Facebook, Instagram, Fresh Studios Kickoff. Bye-bye.